Thank you. Thank you. The Hall of Fame. It almost doesn't feel real, but I know it's real because I look out and I see so many people who have helped me throughout my career. People who I wouldn't be here without. But before we go any further, I gotta thank my parents right here. They are the foundation for everything. My work ethic, my love of the game, my rugged good looks. Parents set their children on a path, and then it's up to them to decide the rest. And my parents have set me on the best path possible. And I cannot thank you enough. So, Mom, Dad, I love you. Oh, I see some of my college friends in attendance. Red. You know, not a lot of people know this, but Red is that dude. He kept everyone loose in the locker room, and there was so many times where I was nervous, and he'd say something stupid just to make me laugh. And he didn't know it, but that just loosened me up so much. You know, he always reminded me that this is a game, and that was huge for me. You know, he probably doesn't even realize it, but he's one of the most humblest people I know. And I learned a lot from you, man. No doubt. College was just the beginning, though. And as some of you are aware, I didn't have the smoothest transition to the NBA. Details are a little fuzzy now, but I do remember something about getting booed on draft night and a guy named Shep Owens. Anybody remember that stuff? Whatever happened to Shep anyway? I heard someone saw that he was looking for a job the other day. Is that guy even all right? Hey, look, Shep, you need a helping hand, man? I got you, all right? I'm here for you. Like I said, I didn't have the easiest transition to the league, but lots of people were there to help me adjust. And before I go any further, I've got to thank my partner in crime, the love of my life, and my best friend, Mila Garver. Mila, you have been with me through thick and thin. And when I was at my lowest, you were there to pick me up. And when I was at my highest, you were there to share in my joy. Not to mention, you are an incredible business manager, brains, beauty. Mila, you have it all, truly. So let's hear a round of applause for Mila. I also got plenty of help from people within the Brotherhood of Basketball. And believe me, it is a brotherhood. You know, I'll never forget talking to T-Mac my rookie year when I was dealing with all the crazy things that were going on at the time. I mean, this is Tracy McGrady, T-Mac that we're talking about. But he gave me his time like he was any other dude. He didn't have to do that, but he did. And that right there, that meant a lot to me. Okay, now some of you might be disappointed that I haven't talked about my on-court accomplishments. You know, the championships, the awards, the records. But to me, the story of MP is much more than that. The story of MP are about the people in my life. Those accomplishments are why I'm here, but they don't define me. And I wouldn't have accomplished all of those things without the people that I've mentioned today. Shoot, I mean, I could have mentioned 100 more, but something tells me you guys are itching to get up and head over to that buffet line. Hey, I heard the pig in the blankets are pretty fire, but I want to close this out with something my boy Ricky used to tell me all the time. And I didn't forget about you, bro. I see you over there sweating. I know you think I did, but I didn't forget. Ricky Bennett was way more than an agent. He was a friend, he was a mentor, and he was a therapist. And every time that I was in doubt about something, he'd always tell me, "You got this." Those three words were so important that you have no idea. Those three words were everything coming from someone that you admired. So to all the kids looking up to me and think that they want to be here one day, I tell you, you got this. To all the mothers and fathers doing their best to raise their children right, I say to you, you got this. And to everyone who wants to make it, and whatever you're doing in whatever capacity in this incredible game that we all love, I say to you as well, you got this. Thank you.